Hey guys, welcome back to Lunatics and Games. Today we're trying something new. Hey guys, welcome back to Prey. Hey guys, welcome back to Prey. Hey guys, this is Lunatics and Games, and welcome back to Prey. Welcome back to Prey. Hey guys, hello everybody. Hey guys, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Prey. We're going to be making our way.
Bruh.
Whatever. Ugh! My voice and brain and tongue are not working. We are making our way outside to the Talos One exterior. So that we can go to the Arboretum and get the blow-up key from our brother, Alex Yu. Oxygen refill station. I don't even know what that means. But I do want to go ahead and go one place before we go there. If you guys will remember this fun little shuttle that I saw in episode, I think like 4 or something, it has a back compartment that I can leverage open, so I'm going to go ahead and go there and do that. And then I'll be making my way to the Arboretum to see my good friend Alex Yu. So yeah. Let's get right into today's episode. Stop there. And then let's go inside. Ugh, it's so yellow. Where's the door? Right there. Ah, it's just dark. That's why. Okay. So, I can either repair that, or I can just break in. And I think I'll just go ahead and break in. Luggage, recycler, and a weapon upgrade, a neuromod, and that is it. Cool, so that was a complete and total waste of my time. What happens if I repair this? So that just turns emergency power on? Alright, Mr. Hale, come with me. I will be taking you all the way. Interesting, it makes like a tree. Oh, hello, Hunter. Tell you what. I'll just leave you to fly away into tomorrow. Earth. I wonder if any of those will actually hit Earth. Oh, well, I mean, I guess, no, they just burn up in the atmosphere. There's also the bridge that I've never been to. But that's okay, I don't really want to. It appears all the military operators died when I hacked Casper. Which is good, because I don't feel like dealing with Casper. Or the military operators, for that point. See, the enemies I found in this game that are the most fun to deal with are the Phantoms, because while they may be pretty easy to blow the crap out of, they're fun to fight. Versus like the Technopath and the Telepath and the Weaver and the Operators, where you just kind of sit there and trade blows with them. Because otherwise it'll take you 10 years to actually kill any of them if you're trying not to get hit. Oh, I heard a noise. But yes, I come see Alex in the Arboretum. I wish there was a way to upgrade your suit integrity. That would be helpful. Oh, he's outside? Wow. You're right there.
I promised you my arming kit. All I ask is you hear me out first.
Okay.
And you can blow Talos One to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the Coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Ooh. Random purple and dark stuff. What the heck are you? Well, hello, Mr. Chinese dragon looking thing with tentacles and a weird butthole eye thing. Ooh, scary. Microgravity detected.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dahl wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
Well, I'm gonna save him because I'm not a terrible person. Oh wait, actually, if I open that... Oh crap, there was good stuff in there! Gosh, I'm stupid. Whatever. There was obviously a very not nice person.
Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die.
Hi.
It's more important than ever now that we
Yuck.
finish this the right way. Take care of the null-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
I mean, I guess I need a fabricator, though. I could either go to that, or I could do the null wave. Again, I think I'll do the null wave, because maybe if we blow up the station, it's not gonna blow up the bad guy out there, who obviously looks larger than the freaking station. So I need to go over... avoid these. I need to go over here.
That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I picked up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count.
What? It's just called Tendril, okay. Well, is there a way to... Oh, okay, the power's off.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos One. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down.
You already
You
said that.
convinced me that we could do anything we imagined, no matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected.
Oh, it's so difficult.
A neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message
Stasis.
and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, and place it at the heart of the coral.
Ooh.
We'll hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret... I will be at your side to see it happen.
Of course you won't be at my side. You're stuck, busy being useless. So I need to go into the freaking lift, I guess? I'm so confused where I am and what I'm supposed to be doing and how I'm doing it and whatever, but like I said, this is the end chapter of Talos 1. Also, of course, conveniently, the moment we finally get to the end, big black mouth guy face dude is here to kill us.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null way. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
January is right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
So if I go into data and I go to audio logs,
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this. Okay. Dr. Cole already wiped the recording of Morgan's breakdown off his computer. The last copy is hidden in his office. I'm not going back. You'll have to get it yourself. ACBAC. Good luck.
Dr. Cole's office. Okay, well actually, so, yes, I know. Big bad, bad big, very not nice, bad guy. But, if there's any more clues as to, like, the mental state of me...
Inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
CBBAC? Oh crap, hold on. Let me go back and re-listen to that.
Alex! Damn it. Hold on. I'm encrypting the rest of this. Okay. Dr. Cole already wiped the recording of Morgan's breakdown off his computer. The last copy is hidden in his office. I'm not going back. You'll have to get it yourself. ACBAC. Good luck.
ACBAC. Oh, I have to reset it, right? Begin new test. A C B A C. Yes. Okay, and this will give us insight into my mental state.
Frustrated. I have months that are just gone. I've been listening to the logs, reading the research, playing catch-up.
Do you know how many times we've had this conversation? This is the 5th time.
Does it always go the same way?
Not always.
What does that mean?
What do you think it means?
Well, I think it means you should be concerned as my counselor.
You left yourself a message. Would you like to listen to it?
No.
I think it would help.
I said no, that's not me.
Why do you say that?
I don't know. I just know.
You agreed to this. This was all your idea. Yours and Alex's.
I didn't agree to any of this, all right? That Morgan is not me. I would never... Do you know what's going on in Psychotronics? Do you?
If I did, I couldn't say. You know that.
What do you know about the Typhon?
We shouldn't talk about them. Not without your brother present.
Them. You do know, you snake. How can you sit there?
Morgan, take a deep breath. Here.
I don't want a pill. I want this station shut down. I want Earth.
Morgan.
I said no!
Okay. I'm going to call Alex.
Huh. So my mind was changing. Interesting. I'll talk about that in a sec. Hold on. I need to fabricate a prototype null wave. Actually, I need to fabricate Alex's arming key. And then I need to fabricate a prototype null wave transmitter.
The heart of the coral is in Psychotronics, in the original containment cylinder. Placing the null wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Okay, so I need to go to Psychotronics. Beautiful. Alrighty, do I have enough shotgun shells? I want more shotgun shells. I like shotgun. Okay. Meet Igwe. Where? He should be in my office. This big black dude is in the way. Just saying. Seen the Neuromod division? Hold on. I'm gonna do the prototype thing. Oh dang. Interesting. Interesting. It's almost like impossible to scan the tendrils. But anyway, let us go to Psychotronics. If you remember the Kletka, if we remember those those video logs where we saw the mimic come out of the little like metal cylinder and then transform into a weaver, that is the heart of the coral that they're made. I'm thinking what we're doing here, what the coral is for, the golden stuff, is it's kind of like a boosted relay of their thoughts, like broadcasting to the mothership, like the mother consciousness.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
This guy's just really annoying. Hello, sweetheart. That's enough. So definitely don't use the Q-beam on him. Poltergeist. I love just being able to run through crap and break everything. Get me in there. I don't trust January. I just don't. Sweetheart, what are you yelling about? Yes. I need to get in there. I also run really fast. Also, this is not ludicrously fast. That's all I'm saying. Oh, right. I can go in here. Objective failed. Objective complete. What? I'm a little confused here, but okay. Subject holding A. Well, hello. Not sure what's in here. Subject holding B. No mimic? See, there was a poltergeist. He just died for some reason. I have 100 exotic material. That is ridiculous. That is redonky-ponky-yonkulous. Alrighty. It's time. It is time to murder these turds. Come on. Huh.
Do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Okay.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
He doesn't sound like an operator. He does not sound like he's out for the best. Actually, what he sounds like is a corrupted Typhon operator that is trying to make me blow up the station so that parts, cells of the Typhon will go back to Earth. But what do I know? I'm sure I'm just crazy. Right, I've already read that. Anything to get rid of here? Not really, just a lot more exotic material. Alrighty. Through the guts to the Arboretum. And maybe I can find Josh Dalton. I can also zoom through here. Whee! Whee! Ooh! 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 Meow! Oh crap! Oh! Ow! Alrighty. We can just go ahead and fix that, actually. Oopsies. Oh, look at that big guy. Big guy feasting on that radiation. Oh crap, how do I get through here? Easy. By being sneaky peeky. Why do I need to scan them exactly? Eel tank. Eel tank. Ugh. Yes, go in there. Beautiful. Sure, I don't care. To the Arboretum. To activate this null-wave device. Yeah, I don't trust January. Actually, I trust Alex more than I trust January, and Alex has been trying to lock me down the whole time. I think I have to go to the bridge. You know, it'd be really cool if, like, at the end, they send me outside to, like, shoot at a bunch of, like, nodes on the big guy with the Q-beam or something. Tendrils. I've researched the tendrils enough, I now understand what they are. Null wave device controls. Also, I really like flying around in the Arboretum. I find the controls usable and just very fun. You freaking turd. Alright, that was rude. That was uncalled for. Little brat. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, hello, sweetheart. I need to get in here. You can't block me. To the bridge. I haven't been here before. I think this is the only part of the station I haven't been. Alrighty. I can jump really high.
What the hell have you done?
I simply acted on Morgan's orders. Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
No, Alex.
Sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna investigate while I listen to some of these.
What do you have for me, Cothran?
Chief, yeah, so I checked that flight plan for the volunteer shuttle like you requested. You're right, it went dark for 12 minutes before it resumed a path towards Earth, but at a slightly different trajectory than before. It's almost unnoticeable, like it left from a different part of the station or changed its flight pattern around Talos.
12 minutes? What about the other shuttles?
It's only the volunteer shuttles, but it's all of them. They go dark 8 to 10 minutes after leaving the station, then suddenly reappear. The VIP shuttles don't show the same irregularity.
Got it. Don't talk to anyone about this.
About what, Chief?
Exactly. Good work, Matt. Elazar out.
So the Typhon are already on Earth. That's what they're saying. The volunteer shuttles, as they make their way to Earth... Hello, sweetheart. Can you heal me? As they make their way to Earth, go dark for a second, and then they head on back to Earth. So the Typhon are intercepting them. Also, that's cool. The bridge shows a screen of outside, but it isn't actual glass. It's looking glass technology. Oh, no, it just shows a nice kind of view of Talos in general. And that's the face of Duty Dodd. So if the Typhon are already on Earth, then it should make more sense to use the null wave than blow up the station. I think so, yeah, because like if they're already on Earth, then blowing it up won't do anything. But if we send a null wave, it should kill all of them everywhere. It's genocide, yeah, but at the same time, it's a preservation of one species at the cost of another.
I got an SOS from a Kirk Remmer. I was gonna route him to security, but we got cut off. He said he was at the escape pods in life support.
So call Chief Show up in deep storage. I'm not a network engineer.
You're his supervisor?
Lady, do you people even know what is happening down here? One of my cargo... Morgan, Igwe, I've isolated the neuromod inception dates. I'm running the secondary checks now. Please, hurry. Dal is our only way of Talos.
I got an SOS from a Kirk Remmer. I was gonna route him to security, but we got cut off. He said he was at the escape pods in life support.
So call Chief Show up in deep storage. I'm not a network engineer.
You're his supervisor?
Lady, do you people even know what is happening down here? One of my cargo bases blown wide open, and I've got multiple MIAs. Please tell me there's a medical team on the way.
I'm sorry, I don't know, but I can relay your message to Dr. DeVries and...
Christ, I've gotta go.
Whoopsies.
This is Captain Jada Marks. I'm setting down for posterity my deliberation over the fate of the shuttle Advent. I'm unable to determine with confidence if the Advent departed before being contaminated by the life forms presently overwhelming Talos 1. Best guess, based on telemetry data, Advent departed approximately 30 minutes prior to the first incident report logged by security. 30 minutes. It is within that narrow gap of uncertainty I must decide whether or not to remote detonate the shuttle and its 5 passengers. They may very well be flying a cargo hold full of mimics to an unsuspecting Earth. They may not.
Captain! We could sure as hell use that golden gun right about now!
I don't...
I think the mimics are on Earth. So it is with... That was the most unpleasant noise I think I've ever heard. Let's hear that again, just because I feel like it. Here we go. Ugh! I don't like that noise at all. How many neuromods can I give myself? More life, combat focus, stealth. What if I go combat focus? I'm not even sure what combat focus is, but... like, bop people. January, my good old boy.
Soon, the Apex Typhon will have invaded every quarter of Talos 1. Decide.
I think, since the Typhon are already on Earth, it's our best bet to go with the Null Wave. Let me go ahead and save the game here. Alright, we're at 16 hours. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Here is where we make our decision. Ooh, a cutscene.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality, and it is beautiful.
Alive, walking, moving people. So that there is the end. That is... Now, disclaimer, I've seen the game played before all the way through. That was in 2016, so it was a while ago. But just experiencing the game for the first time and kind of just getting in and getting into the nitty-gritty of like understanding where everyone's coming from and understanding the size and the points is I'm pretty sure this game is probably one of the best games I ever played. This was honestly a work of art, from just spending so much time with the universe building, so much time with the showing you what is going on with the crew and how they are feeling about this, and showing... Interesting. And showing Alex's decisions to do stuff and to kind of make the decisions he did to preserve the research, but kind of belay you from blowing up the station, to preserve that what everyone had worked for, because everyone had already died, so we'd be just kind of throwing away what everyone had worked for. I mean, just from a story point, it's an amazing story with so many decisions that just kind of really pull out the humanity and the inhumanity in the player and kind of make you decide, ooh, hello. Into an etheric phantom, interesting. And kind of make you decide how you're going to make those decisions, decide what you're going to do with the opportunities presented to you. What with saving Alex after he's basically just shot out into an atmosphere area, or helping Miss Elazar as opposed to killing everyone there and just taking the code. Is that the nightmare? It is. Interesting. I do like the end credit scene, it's really nice, and I am choosing to let this play because this game definitely deserves to have the credits rolled, and everybody who put work in this game definitely deserves the recognition they put into this. This is an amazing game. Just from a story point of view, from a gameplay point of view, there were times when the combat would seem a little clunky or a little boring, like with the Technopath. You'd just sit there with your Q-beam and just shoot him and just trade shots, basically. There were times where they could have gone a different way with the story, or they could have gone a different way with the gameplay and with the actual utilities of the game, especially with pressing F for everything. That was really annoying. But that's always nitpicking. That's always, hey, at the very end, what are we picking out and what are we changing? That's not up to me to decide. I am here to play a game that was, yeah, basically freely given. I bought this for $4 for Black Friday. But yeah, this is just an amazing game with such an amazing story and such a really deep thought process and a really deep impact on the human psyche of, like, are we the kind of people who can play God? And I guess play God is a interesting term to use, because it's not like we're playing God, we're simply using another species to enhance us with the neuromods, but then at the end we committed genocide to preserve our own lives. And it's such an interesting thing to kind of think about, just from a narrative point of view. And this is an older game, 2016, not ancient, but it's not a 2022 game. But yeah, that's my immediate thoughts. I'm sure I'll have many other thoughts throughout the next week, month, whatever, about the game and where it could have gone and how it could have done things and how well it did things the way it chose to do them. I also noticed Alex is voiced by Benedict Wong, who, if you guys aren't aware, plays Wong in Doctor Strange, Avengers, Infinity War, stuff like that. There were multiple other top-level voice actors and top-level actors in this game. You can tell Bethesda really put all their eggs into this basket, and it definitely paid out for them. This is probably one of the best Bethesda product games out there. I know the Doom property that they own is also pretty well grossing. But yeah, that is Prey. And at the end, I chose to kill the Typhon rather than blow up the station. Something to think about, really, is the difference between January's point of view and Morgan Yu's point of view. Because at the very end, I'm really happy I went and I listened to that, I guess, breakdown audio log in Henrik DeVry's office, where it showed, I think Matthias Cole's office, where it showed me, Morgan, after I had already had months of testing, where the personality shifted over time to a kind of revenge and very vindictive nature, a very angry person who just wanted to kind of spite Alex and to make it stop, whereas whenever you saw audio logs of me putting effort in, and actually the one researching, Morgan, you and me, researching the Typhon and making the Typhon neuromods work, like especially the video that Alex showed us where Morgan uses the gravitational lift to move the table, and Alex is the one who's kind of reserved about it and kind of has his own thoughts, but Morgan is the one forging ahead. And every time Alex talked, he always says, I think to quote, I used to think we weren't to be trusted for playing with fire, we'd burn the house down, something like that, that's paraphrased, but you're the one who showed me that we could be trusted. That is an interesting thought. I ended up going with the original Morgan Yu's thought, which is these neuromods could be used for so much good, but the way we get them isn't exactly, I don't know, kosher, I guess would be a way to use it. But no, there's just so many different takes and so many different thoughts that come with that ending. Ooh, now entering a hidden location? Maybe there is more gameplay. Or maybe not. Oh, Looking Glass, version 3.0.
It's finished. How did it do?
It?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. That nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It installed multiple Typhon-based neuromods. It could mean an instinctive return to its own kind, or an attempt to integrate its dual natures.
Michaela,
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? Then
I have a black
there
hand.
was the man in psychotronics.
I have a
Ingram.
Typhon hand.
would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
Her?
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dahl's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37, but it left him alive. It could mean a low drive for retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null-wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything.
Actually, you can, because I just spoke.
But we have to make a choice.
You do have to make a
You
choice.
can't hear us.
I'm a freaking
can't you?
phantom. I called it so hard.
I want to show you something.
No, can I go back over here? Ooh. Hello.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Okay.
This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us.
I do see you.
I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
Obviously, I'm going to take his hand. But it still gives you the option to become a Typhon. And they are really being trusting here. Let me take his hand.
We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
And that's the end. Okay. Lowest difficulty, normal. Total campaign time, 16 hours. Rescued humans, 15. Humans killed 1. I killed a human? I don't remember that. Neuromods installed, 145. Human abilities acquired, 35. 3 Typhon powers acquired. Huh. So I called that. Listen, I totally called that. But I've already seen the game. So I didn't actually call that. That really did surprise me when I was first watching. It was Markiplier. When I was first watching Markiplier play through the game, I was like, oh, that's weird. But if you guys remember, every time I came into contact with Coral or I did something Typhon-based, it would show Alex and a bunch of operators looking over me and debating how best to do stuff with me. And we read those files in Psychotronics, where it's like, what if we put human mirror neurons into a phantom to make them see the world like we do? And that is like a really cool point. Because it kind of brings into account what humans have to offer. Because we see in this game a lot of, like, the humans getting just wrecked by the Typhon. Like, humans are not exactly the best predators out there. Like, we're not really made to hunt and scavenge, but we're ingenious thinkers, and we're able to invent things like bows, arrows, fire, guns. to hunt what we need to and to become the apex predators. Whereas the Typhon are really just a dangerous version of a lion. They're animalistic and just there to protect their own hive and den, and they just hunt on prey, hence the name of the game. And it shows at the end how if you put human ingenuity and human empathy and compassion into a Typhon, so you take the emotional and mental side of a human, one of its strongest points, and put it into the physical side of the Typhon, it creates a hybrid that is powerful enough to save the world, powerful enough to make real change in the world at large. That is honestly one of the most beautiful messages I've heard from a game in a long time. That's a good message, especially with today's society just kind of, focusing more on the physical aspect. It really shows the impact of empathy and truly understanding how people feel and going out of your way to help others and to put a human side to your Typhon actions. But no, that is a really beautiful ending to the game. That is a really beautiful and sneaky ending to the game. But no, my final thoughts in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and kill them all and see what happens. I just want to see if there's anything else. Okay. Instead of killing January, I'm going to blow up this... Oh no. I'm gonna blow up the station.
Please evacuate Talos 1.
I thought you had left the station because of what happened between us. And that I had lied to you about my condition. I was angry with you.
I keep having this dream.
That's it? Just I keep having this dream? So I can skip that. A hidden location. Okay. So now I'm gonna kill them all, just to see what happens. Oh! And that's just the end. Okay, well that was definitely not worth half an hour of my life to make that happen, but at least I showed you guys both endings. Oh! Yo, that! Oh, now that was an amazing game. Now, I've already gone over all the different things I love about this game. Even the artwork is pretty cool. But for the sake of my sanity, I'm going to stop talking about this game and I'm going to go eat some food. Mother should be back with the pizza relatively soon. So, for the final time for Prey, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you that actually watched the whole series, that saw me go from the beginning to the end. You probably won't be seeing this video for a week, but I'll hopefully get them out in a timely order. But yeah, this has been so much fun. Just kind of getting in and just investigating Talos 1, just having Morgan, me, show all the different side quests and stuff like that. This is an amazing game and I'm really happy I bought it for $4. But yes, that should be the end of my playthrough of Prey. So stick around until I find another game to do a series on. Hopefully I'm trying to get a couple more games with the boys on the channel. But yes, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.